In Bethany lived three siblings, Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. They were very close to Jesus, but suddenly Lazarus became very sick, and his condition grew worse. Mary and Martha sent an urgent message to Jesus. "Lord, the one you love is sick." They believed Jesus would come immediately. Surely he would not delay. But something unexpected happened. Jesus stayed where he was. One day passed, then another. He did not come. The sisters waited and waited. Then the worst happened. Lazarus died. Their home filled with grief. Mourners gathered. Tears filled every room. Hope was gone. 4 days later, Jesus finally arrived in Bethany. By then, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. Martha ran to meet him. Her heart was full of pain. She looked at Jesus and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Words filled with grief. Words filled with disappointment. Words many people still say today. Why didn't you come sooner? Jesus looked at her and said, "Your brother will rise again." Martha answered through her tears, "I know he will rise again in the resurrection." Then Jesus said something extraordinary. "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though they die." Soon Mary came. She fell at Jesus' feet, weeping. The crowd around her cried loudly. Grief was everywhere. Pain filled the air. Jesus saw their tears. He saw their pain. He saw their broken hearts, and Jesus wept. The Son of God stood there and wept. Then Jesus went to the tomb. It was a cave. A stone covered the entrance. Everything about that place screamed finality. Death had won, or so they thought. Jesus said, "Take away the stone." Martha hesitated. "Lord, by now there is a bad odor. He has been there for 4 days." But the stone was moved. Then Jesus cried out with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." Silence. The crowd held its breath. Then suddenly, movement. Lazarus came out, alive, still wrapped in burial clothes. Shock filled every face. Tears turned into amazement. Death had lost. What everyone believed was impossible, Jesus changed in a moment. Because when Jesus speaks, even the grave must obey. If this story speaks to you, you're welcome to subscribe and join us. Thank you.